Hi everyone, as promised, I'm bringing you real life videos and interviews of my life experiences and travels around the world. I'm really happy to come to you today from Kamalaya. This is my third visit to Kamalaya, and to share with you a very personal and life transformation experience for me about meditation. The way I was raised, meditation was taboo because we didn't meditate, we were taught to pray. So as I progressed in my life and started traveling and the stress of my job, I found that people were offering medication instead of holistic ways of dealing with my stress and anxiety. And I'm so glad that 4 years ago I was introduced to Kamalaya. And upon one of my treatment programs, I was introduced to Rajesh Ramani, which he is a former monk, Indian guru, and international speaker, and specializes in life transformations. So on my first session with Rajesh, again, I was very stressed. I had adrenal burnout. I just wanted to find a way to heal myself, holistic healing, and to deal with things and a holistic approach instead of medication. So on my first session, he was telling me about meditation. And I said, Rajesh, I've always had a problem with meditation. I just think I'm a person that can't meditate. I've been introduced to meditation through yoga, but in my head, meditation was about really spiritual people, that meditated, or just in yoga class, you close your eyes for a few minutes and meditate. And I told Rajesh, I said, even in yoga class, I find it very difficult to meditate. I don't think it's for me. Can we work on a different approach? So he told me the importance of meditation and that there was basic levels of meditation. So we tried the basic level and I closed my eyes. And then again, and within 10 seconds, I opened my eyes and said, Rajesh, it's not working. I'm telling you, I can't meditate. And so Rajesh proceeded to tell me that, Jayme, you have an issue. You can't stand to be alone with your own thoughts for even 3 seconds. And when he said those words, it was so true and it hit me to my heart, that's my problem. So, and I had to digest that fact, that had been the problem all along, is when I closed my eyes and I tried to meditate, all these thoughts were coming in and it was very difficult for me to deal with and get beyond that point to actually meditate. So he talked me through it and helped me through the exercise, and he asked me, he said, Jayme, just think of a time that you felt truly loved. It could be an experience, it could be with a person, it could be anything. Just think of the time that you felt truly loved, or most loved, or a loving experience. So I closed my eyes, and in that moment, it was the tears and floodgates opened because I thought of that time, and it was with my father. And my father had since passed away. And since that moment, it just opened up my heart, and I'm so thankful to Rajesh for having that experience. And even now, 4 years later, I'm not a master meditation person, but there's been a lot of times that I've been stressed out, and I just learned to take a few steps back and breathe. The first basic steps of meditation that Rajesh taught me is to just stop and be aware of what's happening and to concentrate on my breathing. And it gets the thoughts and the negativity and the stress out, and you just concentrate on your breathing, and it brings you down and you're grounded. And if you practice this, it truly helps. I mean, it helps take away my stress and anxiety and even depression. So this is something that it was a major life transformation for me at Kamalaya, and I wanted to share with everyone to really explore meditation further, because even we're taught to go to the doctor, medication, we're taught that meditation has to be some formal process, but I've learned that you can meditate anywhere and you can get into an instant state of meditation. If you're in your room, if you're traveling on a bus, if you're in your car, if you're at work, you can take a break and meditate. So without further ado, I'm really excited that Rajesh has agreed to do this interview and share a little bit about meditation and some of the misconceptions associated with meditation. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Rajesh. I'm speaking from Kamalaya. It's a beautiful day this morning. We are going to discuss a little bit about meditation. Meditation is a happening. Whenever we say I am meditating, we are actually trying to create a space for that happening to happen. So we are creating a space for meditation to happen. How do we create that? And we'll also look into a few misconceptions about meditation. Most people approach meditation with the same approach they have with making money, achievement, everything. That means they focus so powerfully on getting it right. So the more effort you put in meditation in terms of struggle or trying to getting it right, the more you will fail because our mind works too much and we are tense. On the other hand, the other downside of our efforts is we get so tired and naturally our mind drifts away. So meditation is where you are aware, relaxed, at ease with what is there. It is not about stopping all your thoughts in your head. It is not about being so focused that you can't listen or hear or anything else. It is to be in an easy and comfortable place of awareness and attention so that there is no conflict in you, so that you can be aware and watch whatever is happening, whether it is in your physical body or in your mind or outside of you, in your surroundings. So if you look into the benefits of meditation, everyone speaks about how meditation can help you become free of stress. Yes, it certainly does. When you meditate, when you become aware, you are less resistant to whatever is happening around you or inside you. When you are less resistant, your mind automatically slows down because it doesn't detect much of a threat. So when a mind doesn't detect threat, it need not go into negative thought processes, it need not prepare itself for eventualities, it can relax to enjoy life as it is. So automatically your stress levels come down, your anxiety levels come down, your fulfillment over any experience, whether it is a butterfly flying in front of you or a sunset, all those experiences are accentuated and naturally you say, I am moving into a place of peace. So meditation is not prayer. Prayer is a completely different experience where you ask what you want to whoever you are asking. Meditation is a completely different experience where you ask whatever you want to whoever you are asking. And meditation is a process which gets refined with practice, which gets stronger with practice. You know, in the fast-paced world that we are today, not many people have the patience to go through a process, practice. So we are all in a fast track world, so we want fast solutions. You know, I've seen people who come to me and ask me like, okay, can you fix this in 1 hour? So I want to learn meditation in an hour. And then they go back home that evening and then say like, yeah, it's not working for me. So we want pills. So much of the world, they go towards pills and medication so that they don't have to do anything. They just walk in, get a pill, feel nice, great. But the effects are not sustainable and they, of course, they have the side effects. In the process of meditation, as you become more and more aware, your consciousness expands so that even when you are in your normal state of walking, eating, being in a board meeting, you will be moving into a greater place of relaxation, peace and comfort. Thank you very much. I hope this clarity helps you in trying to meditate even for a few minutes. The simplest form of meditation is to pay attention to your breath. If your mind goes somewhere else, bring it back to your breath. Watch how your body is breathing. Even if you can get it 3 breaths in a row to watch it, wow, that's amazing. Another kind of meditation that you can do is to simply think about nice moments that you had today. A loving moment, a caring moment, a touching moment. And then you remember that, reflect on that, and then take a deep breath and say like, wow, thank you, nice. So these little tiny meditations will help you into becoming aware. You know, the third simple method is wherever you are standing, either in a line for your coffee or line for your printer or line for your elevator, become aware of your breath as you're standing there instead of flipping out your phone and looking at a non-existent message. Just pay attention to your breath, just a few seconds. That will keep you in touch with your body, mind, emotions, and your whole being. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day.